Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back, guys. Welcome. Yo, Hans. Yo, not a doctor. Yo, Hendrix, Barredo. Yo, Manjoka. Yo, Octel, Henry's Life. Yo, Frag, yes, Road FFA. Yo, Majar. Yo, Hypno needs to oil up. Yo, Babs. I ain't forgetting. Yes, I did. But I stopped at 16. So, yo, Zodiac. Yo, Harsh, Burrito, Pablo, Abderrahman. How much to play my deck, dude? Any amount, bro. Wait, let me get the pin message ready. Whatever you want to support with, bro. It's your choice. The smallest amount is enough. Play deck. Let's pin that. All right. Yo, Jake, what's up? I sent you a DM on Discord. All right, Jake. I'll look at it later, bro. Okay, let's get in game. Best log bait deck? Hard to judge. Hard to judge, bro. The meta is so weird, bro. The meta is so weird. Okay, RG crack up with the bridge first play. Interesting. No hit, please. One hit. Yeah, one hit. Okay. RG Hog. Okay. Interesting. He's down a lot of elixir. Okay, go Wally's here. He's down 4. Okay. Now he's down 5. Let's see. I don't know what he has. Oh, wait, my Berserker's level 12. I forgot to boost it. Oops. My bad. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, have to lock in. Level 12 Berserker is gonna be kind of useless. Okay. And yo, Burrito, thank you so much for the donation, Burrito. You said I gotta keep it low on budget, but here, yo, thank you, Burrito, and make sure to type your deck in the chat, bro. Okay. And yo, Timpa, I'm late. Remember to claim Masteries or else Scammer. Didn't I claim the Masteries, bro? Okay, does your RG the bridge here? I think he will, right? No? Okay. There's the RG, yep. Pretty obvious he would do that. So much damage with the barrel, and that should be no hits. Wally's here. Make sure the Skarmy dies. Good. Okay. Nice. Look at the Berserker. It's doing like nothing. Okay, not bad. Very good, actually. The Cracker gets some good splash damage, though. The Wally should both connect. Okay, one of them. Cannon here, let that go. King Tower helps out too, so it's fine. Berserker on that. Okay. And yo, Henry's Life. Thank you with the £2 donation to Henry's Life. He said MK Witch. Okay, wait. Barbs, Ice Spirit, Arrows, Log, Wizard. Yo, I got you, bro. I got you. I'll play your deck right after Burrito's deck. Okay. Go here. Wally's on that. Take out the Cracker. And the Skarmy too. Beautiful. Very nice Wally value. Oh wait, how did the Hawk get on tower? Okay, I have to cannon here, pull that back. Okay, now he should be cooked from the barrel. Lock the Cracker so it doesn't hit the barrel. Nice. GG. Beautiful Ice Spirit to block it. Okay. We have to boost the Cracker before we forget it. Level 12 Cracker is horrible. Level 12 Berserker. Oops. There we go. Okay. Get back into the grand challenge. So yes, with Berserker. Okay. Remove 2.9. And let's see. It's kind of terrible. I mostly play for the nostalgia, but Evo Hunter Fire Spirit. Okay. Hunter. Ram Rider Mini Packer. Ram Mini P. Then Log Royal Delivery. Okay. Giant Skeleton, and final card is Lightning. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you only have one Evo. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you're right, bro. It's kind of terrible, but let's see if we can win. It doesn't look too great, but let's try. Okay. A little bit, Mateos, not really. And yo, Ahmed. Nice. Caught the miner. Level 12 Berserker goes hard. Yo, Jesus. Okay. Miner Tombstone. Maybe Lava Hound, right? Just log the Tombstone away. Yeah, could be Lava. Let's see. Inferno Dragon or... Okay, of course, Spirit Empress. Not really surprised. Okay, go Ram Rider here. He's not back to Tombstone, he's one card off. Now he's back to Tombstone. Yep. I can mini Packer with this Loki because he might Valk, and that's very good. And he doesn't have adult ground units in card besides Valk since he played Tombstone. Okay, one Hunter shot. Okay, I should have maybe logged that, honestly. Because then maybe the Hunter would have shot before the Valk gets the last hit off. But it's cool. Still good start. And yo, Hans, thank you with the €5 donation, Hans. You said random deck or Timpa choose a deck. Yo, Timpa, you have a deck for me, or should I just make a random deck, bro? Okay, same time I go Hunter the back, he goes Lava opposite. Kind of unfortunate timing, but it's cool. You can pressure him well here. He doesn't have ground units in hand. He has to like Empress. Okay. Fire Spirit. Nice. Looking good. Log the Skellies away. Oh, the mini Packer hitting the Skelly Dragon because the Hunter Evo net puts it on ground. That's an interaction you don't see too often. Okay. GG. Nice. All right, let me see what Timpa said. He will literally play random deck because he knows what I'm gonna choose. Oh, so I can decide. All right. I mean, I'll let you choose, Timpa. It's okay. I'll let you choose, bro. I'll let you choose. Okay, let me play Henry's deck and let's go. Good win, Burrito. I guess one Evo wasn't too bad after all, bro. GG's. Thank you so much again, Burrito, for the donation. MK Witch. Okay. There we go. Then Barb's Ice Spirit. And Arrow's Log Wizard. Wizard. Arrows and Log. Oh wait, did I miss something? Ice Spirit, Arrows, Log, Wizard. Oh wait, what's the last card, Henry's Life? I think you couldn't fit it, right? Yes, you only typed 7 cards, bro. Can you let me know the last one, maybe? And yo, Emmy 2P, thank you with the €1 donation too, Emmy. Okay, I see your deck in the chat, Emmy. I'll play it right after Timpa's request. Furnace, E-Spirit, Fire Spirit, Log, Knight, Pump, Larry's. Okay, I'll play that, Timpa. I'll play it. And yo, Frog, yes, thank you with the donation too. You said Ghost, Rage, Archers, Healer, Void, Barbs, Monk, E-Golem. Alright. Okay, Skarmy. Skarmy. There we go. Cannoneer because of Furnace decks. Watch them first play Furnace the back. It's like 30% of the games, I swear. Okay, he has Chef Tower. Goblin Giant first play. That's not much better. I'm good, Emerson. I'm good. How about you, bro? But he did go for in his second play. The wizard will kill those minions. That was not good minions from him. Very, very bad. Alright. Loki might just Barbs on the other lane. He's down Elixir. P.E.K.K.A on the left, probably. Okay, he has G-Sketty. Ice Spirit this. Okay. Log that, so my MK jumps on tower. Look at the Barbs. Nice! The machine ran away and did actually jump. It's gonna get some good damage too. And almost tower down on the right. Okay, I'm gonna activate my King Tower here. Let the Fire Spirit connect. And go get Skarmy here. Bad curse because the wizard just cleans everything up. Nice. King activated. Okay. Let's see. Holy mid ladder. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. Okay, that might get a shot. Nice. King Tower prevents it. Okay. That king activation was crazy. You think so? It's not too hard like with the goblin machine, but thank you. Okay, I'll barb split here. Let's see. Okay. Magic. MK Evo, that's gonna knock the Goblin Giant back. So we're not gonna take any damage from that for sure. We can witch for the left side. Arrow stat, damage down the Furnace 2 and kill the Fire Spirits. Then log that. Witch will die, but his push is dead, which is nice. I'm gonna barbs with this. Okay. The barbs. Next MK. One hit. Nice. One more. Nice. Very good. We have double MK. He might G-Skelly on the right side, but he has to defend on the left, so he might, yeah, just play it the middle. Okay. Wizard here. Kill the Furnace. Also cycling back to my Evo, which is great. He has to defend the Wizard again. Sir? Okay. There's the machine. Arrow stat. Just kill the Furnace. Barbs here. Predict minions with Witch. Go Skarmy. Curse. All bad minions. Predict the curse. Okay, he just rages. The Witch and the left side skeletons. He's dead on both lanes. Nice. Alright. GG. Good win. Okay. So let's play Timpa's deck. Let's go, Henry's Life. Nice win, bro. Crazy deck, no win condition, but it worked. Good stuff. Oh wait, Yes, wait, it's Timber's deck. Okay, Furnace, E-Spirit, Fire Spirit. Log Knight. Just Pumpo, bro. Goddamn. Pumpo. Ah! Why? Okay. It's so 8, bro. It's so 8. And yo, Jake, thank you with the $2 donation, Jake. You said 1v1, you can use a viewer deck, 2 birds, 1 stone. Wait, what do you mean with 2 birds, 1 stone? But I'm down to 1v1, bro. We can play 1v1. But what do you mean with 2 birds, 1 stone? I'm not familiar with any English like sayings. I'm sorry. Okay. Bro's German, never heard of 2 birds, 1 stone. I never heard of that, bro, never. Oh, 2 challenges at a time. I get it. Okay. I mean, how was I supposed to know what that means? Like, how? Like, what the fuck? 2 birds, 1 stone, bro? Am I slow? I might be slow. Bro, the E-Spirit chained absolutely nothing. Bro, and the Fire Spirit hit nothing too. Great. Nice. Okay. Very popular saying. Bro. Okay. Next up, Furnace Evo for him too. Okay. He can't poison that pump. He's not back. He just has to let it go. Okay. Bro, Evo Furnace against Evo Furnace is such a crazy interaction. Bro, Barbarian Poison infinitely stalls my expo. And it doesn't matter how much elixir I'm up. This is so chopped. GG's. It's over. I coached Samuel with this. Poor Samuel. All right. Wait. Okay. Next up is Amip stack. GG. 9-3. Clone mirror. We have Void Lightning. Evo Berserker. Hawk Rider. What do you mean, Evo Berserker? Guys, he knows something that we don't. Evo Ice Spirit. And Evo Zap. Okay. Wait, what did I forget? Oh, Evo Berserker. Bro, what is this deck, man? This has to be Rage Bait. We have to use Cannoneer. This looks so ass. Holy. What is that deck, Amy? My main? Bro, that's not your main, bro. Come on. Why are you lying, bro? No way that's your main deck. You're trolling, bro. Like, I will not believe that's your main deck, bro. I just have the hope for you that's not your main deck. Like, how could you main this? Okay. Okay. It's another shot. Nope. Wow. Okay. No more hits. Berserker going kind of crazy. Get King Tower here. Not gonna help much though. Nah, that's crazy. Your deck is goated, Emip. Your deck is goated. Go Evo Ice here. With King Tower, that might be no hit. Oh my god, perfect defense. Thank you. Bro, how does this work, bro? How? That shouldn't be working. Like, it shouldn't be. One hit, GG's. Now it's just defense. Ice Spirit late, so it's in King Tower range. No hit again, perfect defense. Wow, that's actually too clean though. Bro. Double zap. Void. Lightning. Bro, what is this? What? That's only one shot. Cracker gets one too, but it doesn't matter. It's already over. GG's. No way? Bro, how? How? Only Hawk Deck and Berserker? Bro, it's like only spells. Look, how does this work? I mean, the clone is kind of useless. When are you ever gonna use the clone, bro? You should sub the clone at least. Like, the clone is so useless. Anything for the clone is better. Like, it doesn't even matter what card. You could literally put in Bar Putt and it would be better than clone. Like, no joke. Okay. GG. Next. Let's play your deck now, Frank, yes? Okay. Remove this. Add deck. Ghost Rage. Then we have Archer's Healer. Okay. Void, Barbs, Monk, E-Golem. Void, Barbs, Monk, Skill Golem. Okay, Evo Archers, Evo Barbs. Cannoneer Tower. Let's go. Let's see, okay. And then afterwards, we'll play 1-1v1, Jake. I'm still in your clan with my account, so I guess we can just play one there. All right, let's see what Treno's playing. And yo, DBD Warrior, thank you so much with the big 7 Canadian donation, DBD. You said Evo Witch and Zap, Hawk Rider, Golden Knight, Arrows, Guards, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Electro Wizard. Yo, thank you so much, DBD. And after this game, I'll play a 1v1 against Jake. And then right after that, I can play your deck, bro. Thank you so much for the big support. Okay. Go Skill Golem here. Archer Split. The thing, like, why doesn't this deck have Night Witch though? That's kind of weird, no? That's like the only thing that's missing. But he's kind of cooked here. Bro. Nah. Void that. That's gonna be a lot of damage on the king too. Yeah, he has the delivery. Okay. Very good start. Alright, just like this. Clean up the left and, yep, support the right. Okay. Oh, imagine that blocked it. No. It's okay though. All good. We have to cycle back to the barbs. Monk here. Evo Archers. That should be no hit for sure. Nice. Okay. We can get a double healer going. Because we have 3-card cycle. We'll have the healer back in a second. And now he's so cooked. It's so over. Oh my god. He just got 1,000,000 elixir, but it doesn't matter. Triple healer. Triple healer, double royal ghost. Bro. Oh, you're back? Yes, I'm back, Chloe. I'm back. Good win. Okay. GG. Wait. Here. Can you try and rank just to see what in rank? That E-Golem deck? Bro. Okay, I'm ready, Jake. I'll play a random generated deck. What the hell is this? That doesn't look too great. Just request, I'll accept your request, bro. Okay. Why are they guffing? Bro, I don't know what's going on. I just mentioned earlier in the stream that Little Prince and Goblinstein are like the only balanced champions. And now they're gonna buff Little Prince and Goblinstein. Like, they have such a wrong approach. It's crazy. They need to nerf all the champions and keep Little Prince and Goblinstein the same. When they buff Little Prince and Goblinstein now, every single champion in the game will be broken, and almost every deck will be forced to have a champion in it. Because almost everyone will use one, and you are just at such a disadvantage if you don't have one. So, like, it's pretty stupid. Oh, bro, it didn't pick the deck out, but it didn't pick the deck, by the way. It's just my main deck, and we're playing like a mirror matchup, I guess. Okay, this isn't mana poison. Yeah, it's not. Okay. And yo, Ava, what's up, bro? What's up? Nice to see you. Missed you yesterday, bro. Good to see you again. Okay. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay. Good game. We lost. It's over. And yo, Amy, thank you with another €1 donation, Amy. You said last deck is skeleton sperms, army, Evo clone, goblin gang, goblin gangbang, rocket arrows, Evo mommy furnace. Bro, what are these card names, man? Did Bobby come up with these, bro? Comeback Royale? GG's, he lost. Okay. Bobby? Bro, I'll play your deck in a moment, Emmy. Good game. Good comeback. Bro's fighting for it. I had to, bro. I had to. GG's. Okay. Go here. Now I'll play your deck, DVD Warrior. Let's see. Oh, wait. Get on my main. Where we were in the Grand Challenge. Remove this. Add deck. Evo Witch and Zap. Hawk. Golden Knight arrows. Guards mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P, where you hiding? Okay. Electro Wizard. There we go. Okay. Cannoneer Tower, let's go. Good comeback, legendary comeback. Thank you. GG Jake. GG. I wasn't too focused at the beginning, to be honest. Was just yapping. Okay. Mini P hiding. Ayo. Okay. Support the 1 HP guards. Let's see. Oh. What? Oh! Mini P.E.K.K.A. is a giant. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is a giant. It just ignored the Mighty Miner and went straight to town. What the fuck? Mini P.E.K.K.A. is a giant. It's just my Hawk Rider is also just ignoring the Tesla. Okay, the game is just bugged. What the fuck? My troops are invincible? Mini P gained consciousness? Bro, for real? Bro wanted to be Big P. Damn, boy. That's crazy. Cheetah? If I would have a code, I would say put in code Hypno to also get that, but I don't have a code, so unfortunately I can't be blaming it on code Hypno. Rip. Okay. Sup? Pay to win? Can you replay this match? Bro, Mini P.E.K.K.A was just like going straight to the tower, even though there was a Mighty Miner. Mega Knights. Rah, rah. Rah, rah. Okay. Bro, the witch is so broken. GG's. I can replay it for you, bro. I'll replay it. How it holds up in the later arena. Okay. Maybe I can play your deck again, DBD Warrior, when we get into like a higher stage of the Grand Challenge then. Because we were just like at 3 wins here. If you're trying to see how it performs against like higher players, maybe I can play it later again. So I'll leave it at spot 10. And maybe play it again. Okay. So let's play your deck, Amiib. And wait, let's replay that Mini P.E.K.K.A moment. Right at the start, basically. Look. Now. Like... like all the guards are getting pulled, but the Mini P.E.K.K.A is just going to tower alone. Bro. That's so unlucky for him. Look at that. Okay, GG. Remove. Add deck. Okay, so Skeleton Army. Evo Clone. Goblin Gang. Rocket. Arrows. Evo Mommy Furnace? Bro. What are these names? Skelly Barrel Evo? And Berserker Mommy. Bro. Help me. I mean, that looks better than your last deck, to be fair. Let's see. Cheetah? They made Curse less viable and more toxic. Yeah, I think it's because of Graveyard. Like people underestimate how good or overestimate how good Curse is. Like everyone is using Graveyard right now because Furnace is the best card in the game. And to have a chance to beat that deck, people put Curse in their deck. Like, it's not because Curse is so broken. It's just because it's your only way to beat Graveyard. Like, And yeah, it's broken against Graveyard, but that's about it. Of course, it's good against other spam units like Goblin Gang and Skeleton Army, but besides that, it doesn't really get like the greatest value, to be honest. Okay. What's your best finish? Top 3 global in the global tournament and top 8 global on ladder. Or normal ranked, some people say instead of ladder. Okay. Wee. Okay. Let's see. Berserker against Mega Knight. MK almost dead. Ah, that splashed. At least it gets pulled to the other Cannoneer. Good damage lead. Good start. Okay. This Furnace. I was thinking about rocketing that, but it's too expensive. Okay. Look at the Berserker. Okay, that's a rocket. I have to rocket the Inferno Dragon off the board for sure. Let the Furnace die here. Gang for Berserker. Scar me for this. Okay. Chopped. So chopped. GG's. Rip. Where's my win condition? Besides Skelly Barrel or a real tank. I have nothing against MK, bro. Like Berserker. But Berserker against MK is maybe not the greatest response. GG. Okay. All right, no deck in line. Let's go to the 100% win rate account. Let's see. There we go. 1, 2, 3 games for League 5. Yo, Emmy, what's up, bro? Said Rune Giant lost? But there was no more space. I put 8 cards. Why did you type 9 cards then? Or am I like slow? Did I put a card that you didn't type? There's like no way that happened. Okay. Mommy Furnace. And yo, Queen Ruby, part-timer Fantomo. Thank you with the €5 donation, Queen Ruby. You said Evo Musketeer, Evo Morta, Gang Furnace, Knight Log Fireball, Skelly Barrel. Use Princess Tower or Cannoneer, whichever you think is best. All right, Queen Ruby, I will use that right after this game. Thank you so much. Okay. And I'll look at the deck and then I'll decide if it's better to use Cannoneer or Princess Tower, but in the current meta, I prefer like mostly going for Cannoneer because of all of the broken Furnace decks. Also against Spirit Empress, Cannoneer is the better choice for sure. But there's certain decks where like it's still better to play Princess Tower sometimes. Okay. How old are you? I'm 22. That should be some good chip here. Okay, Skellies are level 14 too, which makes the Goblin Barrel like take 2 hits from the Skellies. If it's level 15, it takes only 1 hit, and we would have gotten a little bit less damage. So that's a bit unfortunate for him. Wee, 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 wee. Come on. Almost. Okay. Fireball on that. Dart on Expo while the Berserker tanks. Out of the Tesla range, perfect Dart Goggins. Nice. Next Expo gonna come in, yeah. Pretty obvious he would do that. Nice. Very good reaction timing. Reacting to his spell. Start on Expo again. No Log or Fireball in cycle to take that out. Beautiful. Next Expo. Kill the archers with volleys. Nice, good Expo prediction. Good damage on that. Cannon on Expo. He might Fireball, so I'll Ice. Beautiful. Go Valk. Nice. He's playing well, but I'm playing perfect. Like he's going good with those logs and fireballs, but I'm like ready for them. Okay. The thing is, like, we're even, but he has such a good advantage in the situation because of fireball cycle later on. Nice Berserker blocking the archer, catching the knight. That's a very good sequence here. Should make us able to get a good Evo barrel down. Log right side, the left. Very good Ice Spirit. Yup, that should put us up. Nice. Go here, force out Fireball or Tesla. Yep, very nice. Block the archers. Okay, only once blocked. Have to let that go. Dart dies. Log here. Get another positive trade with volleys. There goes the Fireball cycle, which we just mentioned. Need to get to Evo Barrel again. Force out Tesla. If he logs there, he doesn't. Give me 1 hit. No hit there is crazy. Okay. No! Oh, we played so well, and we would have had it at the last sec. GG. L, bro. Good game. So close, bro. So close. All right. GG. Go to the GC. Evo Mask, Evo Morta. Musky Morta. Morta. There we go. Goblin Gang, Furnace. Log, Fireball. Skelly Barrel. And did I forget something? Gang, Furnace, Knight, Log. Oh, nice. I forgot Knight. And then Princess Tower, Cannoneer. Definitely Cannoneer, for sure. Okay. Is that your first loss? Yes, that was the first loss, unfortunately. Okay. Furnace, what a surprise. All right, Furnace Zap. What is Furnace Zap? Maybe with Graveyard Curse, right? With the G Sketty? Yeah, could be. Okay, I crash out after losing? Nah, it's all good. No, like, no problem. Let's steal the show. Keep blocking Empress with Morta. Okay. Not bad at all. Morta gets a shot too. Furnace here. Nice. Skelly Barrel with it. Okay, his next Furnace is Evo. Next Zap Evo also. Okay, don't have to lock. That's gonna get cleaned out from the Cannoneer. Might get a Fire Spirit connection if he's lucky. Yeah. Just mask the back. Okay. Boss Bandit. Catch the Barber. He played it too high. Yeah. Go Morta here. Nice. Does he charge? He doesn't. Very good value. Just log the spirit so the Furnace gets targeted. Knight the back and then we can line up the Musk. He's trying to predict it. Now we can go for it. Good attempt with the Sketties. Okay. I'm going to let that connect. I want to get in good Evo Morton offense. He only got one connection. Go here. Go in on the left with the Furnace too. Go here. Held log ready for his curse. Okay, he doesn't curse. Nice Furnace on the left. Very good damage. Nice. Okay. Fireball that. He has to block again in time. That might be on tower. Maybe on Boss Bandit. Okay, it is on the Boss Bandit. Furnace, he might curse. Yeah. Oh, what? Bro, how did that not even spawn one? GG, we lost. Bro, Boss Bandit is so broken. It didn't even spawn a Fire Spirit, man. I knew he was gonna curse. I had nothing else in cycle. I called he's gonna curse before he went for it. I knew what he was gonna do, but I couldn't do anything to stop it. That's crazy, bro. And yo, MEFE, thank you with the donation, Emmy. You said don't refer to Rune, not Berserker. Can you play again? Bro, no, I can't, bro. I can't. But I guess I can, but I can't, bro. I can't. I could. I guess. Man, the Boss Bandit curse, bro. How? GG's. Okay. Like, this deck is terrible, bro, with Clone and Rune Giant. It's not any better. It's the same trash. It's not gonna be any better, bro. So, like, might as well just not play it. Okay, I want to play a game with my main deck on top ladder with Dagger Duchess Tower 2. Like my fully main deck. Okay, let's go. Boss Bandit is so broken, they should reduce their DPS. Bro, Boss Bandit is so OP. When ladder push? Bro, I've pushed so much ladder yesterday. I've pushed so much ladder yesterday. We're still the only bait player at 3K trophies. Like, I have 2 accounts above 3K already. Okay. I have to charge my phone. Wait, it's at 5. Okay. Damn, minions. Okay, minions, arrows, guards. What is that? Any thoughts on what this is? With furnace? It's giant graveyard, right? Yeah, it has to be giant graveyard. Start on tower. Okay. Snow. Yep. Wow, that's 2 hits. Damn. That was a perfect defense, but he still gets 2 hits. Like, I couldn't have done anything differently. Give me 1 volley. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. And yo, Ava, thank you with the €2.50 donation, Ava. You said this is for MEFE. Yo, thank you, Ava. Emmy, make sure to thank Ava. Boy. Perfect defense. Left side. Good damage. He's gonna predict Princess probably. Not gonna play it. Okay, he doesn't. Bulk. Furnace. Okay, minions. Yep. Nice. Arrows. Where are we selling? Next bowler. Go here. 4-slot snow. Bowler on the right, probably. Okay, he bowlers there. Go here. No bowler or arrows in cycle. 2 cards of arrows. No bowler in sight. GG's. You scanned me? Bro, you said Berserker Mommy. How was I supposed to know that's Rune Giant? I was thinking you were referring to Berserker as a mommy, bro. How was I supposed to know, bro? How? GG? Like, there's no way I could know. What's the name of the deck? Of this opponent's deck? Giant Graveyard. This deck is called Hypno Deck. I mean, it's my deck. I created it. But it's log bait, if you want to know the archetype name. And yo, T-Books, thank you with the tier 2 membership in the 4th month going, T-Books. Oh yeah, you didn't even say anything. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for the 4 months ongoing support. Okay. And yo, MEFE, thank you with the donation again, Emmy. You said bar pot, golem, lava time with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 devil emotes. Yo, thank you, Emmy. I guess we'll have to play that. Sounds like a very good deck. Okay. Thank you, bro. Okay. And how are you doing, T-Books? Okay, this is just Mega Knight Prince with Furnace, which is weird. All right, let's see. Does he support the left lane here? Okay, to the right side, Dart Goggins. Okay, that's my tower gone. I have to just tower trade him. Okay. Let the MK connect, go cannon. Let that go all in. I think he went too aggressive. No way he stops that. GG. Yep. Told you. Okay. Let's play your deck, Emmy. Yo, goodbye, Emmy. Take care, bro. Okay. Good wins. I'll take it. Am I in a grand challenge here? Yep. Okay. Barpat Golem Lava. Bro. Golem Lava. Barpat. Then what else do we pick to make this like not as chopped as it is right now? Is that like possible? Berserker Rage. Boss Bandit. Maybe minions. Maybe Bomber. I don't even know. We need a second Evo though. We need a second Evo, guys. I need help. Yep. Yo, Zara, what's up, bro? Welcome. Okay. What should we play? Evo bats? But minions are so good. Like low-key, minions are better than Evo bats. Like, I'm not even joking. Evo Barbs? Maybe just Evo Zap instead of Rage, low-key. Evo Diddy? Bro. Did you say hi to me? Bro, alright. Oh no, I didn't put Cannoneer. No. Scam. Okay, Graveyard? Bro, Furnace is so broken. What the fuck is that? Nah, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. Supercell. Y'all are not cooking with that shit. I have nothing to take out the Furnace. How broken is the fucking Goblin Hut too? There's way too many broken cards that are not getting nerfs. Oh. Bro, like I can't do anything. I low-key just want to give up. Like I know I can't ever break through Furnace and Goblin Hut. It doesn't matter how bad he plays. Furnace and Goblin Hut will clean up any push I can make. Anything. I know how broken the defense of that deck is. Like it's just pointless. I mean I'll play of course, but it's impossible to break through. He has to choke against the boss bandit or something. Like not here, later on, but other than that, there's like no way. Lava in the back and Golem in the other. Is that the play, Emmy? Let me cook, guys. Let me cook. We still lose, though. Bro, like, how is that splashing? No poison cycle if he goes Graveyard Knight. Guys, it's time for Sneaky Golem. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know. Jeez. How, bro? How? The greatest deck of all time, Emmy. And yo, Ava. Thank you with the €2.50 donation, Ava. You said classic versus your deck. What are the matchup differences? You mean classic Logbait compared to my deck? What they differentiate against like matchups in the current meta? Bro, to be honest, both of the decks just get hard countered from most of the Furnace decks, but with classic Logbait, it's arguably worse because they have Princess Tower and they need to respond to Furnace like much earlier. Like you can physically not make positive trades against Furnace with Princess Tower. It's not even possible. You always get down Elixir. So I mean, I would say classic Logbait is quite worse in the meta than my deck, just because of the fact classic Logbait uses Princess Tower. And generally, I would say that my deck performs a bit better against like like cycle type of decks compared to classic bait with like Evo Dart. But it's hard, bro, because there's no one playing classic bait at top ladder. Like EG who is there, he plays, but sometimes he plays with Dart, and then you have to differentiate between classic log bait, but classic log bait with Dart Goblin for Rocket. Like there's so many differences, bro. There's so many differences. And yo, MEFE, thank you with the donation, Emmy. You said W deck, W coach, hire me when you are go for CRL. Like, you should maybe ask something more specific, Ava. Like, about a certain matchup, for example, you know? What about Graveyard Goblin Giant and the similar? Yeah, so against Graveyard, I would say classic log bait is like not good. Because you don't have good graveyard defense, and like every time rocketing the furnace is too expensive, you're not gonna like be able to perform well with it, I think. But with Dart Gob, it's like you can defend graveyard, but you're still gonna lose. Like, you know, classic log bait with Dart Gob instead of rocket. You could defend graveyard better, but you're still gonna lose because you get no damage onto their tower if they defend well. And kind of the same thing with my deck. It's more as of like my deck is better against graveyard than classic bait with rocket, I would say, but it might be a little bit worse than the one with Dart Gob, because I also have Dart Gob, right? And I even have Evo Valk, but I have Cannoneer, which is terrible against graveyard. Princess Tower is so much better. So yeah, and against P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, I'm not sure, because classic Logbait has Inferno Tower against it, which is very good. Most of them don't run Lightning. They have Curse, Arrows, Rage, which is very good against all the small stuff. So even with Inferno Tower, it's hard. And then it's hard to judge with my deck too, how the matchup really is, because it always goes different. It always goes different. The deck is just way too brain dead. Like, you could have a good matchup against P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, but at certain times you're still getting rolled from it. It's so random. And because the deck is just so broken. And yo, Noe Flo, thank you with the 5 US donation, Noe. You said Furnace, Evo Morta, Evo Knight, Baby Dragon, Earthquake, Hawk Rider, Arrows Guards. All right, bro, I got you. Thank you so much for the big 5 US donation. Okay, open this. Remove Emmy's deck. Furnace, Morta. Furnace, Evo Morta. Okay, there it is. I thought I was blind again. Evo Knight, Baby Dragon, Earthquake. Okay, Earthquake with Morta is weird, but let's see. The rest of the deck is okay with Hawk. That makes sense. Hawk EQ with Morta. Arrows and guards. Okay, interesting. Arrows. Does EQ arrows kill Furnace? That's a very important interaction if it does, but it probably leaves it on like 1 HP, right? I'm not sure though. Are we missing Hawk Rider? Does EQ arrows kill Furnace? I don't even know. Let's see. And yo, Jake, thank you with the 2 US again, Jake. You said, any tips on what I did wrong in our match? Yes, you wasted your Valk on the left side. You saw how you went Valk, and then I punished you with Evo Barrel on the right. If you watch the replay, if you just choose to somehow defend without Valkyrie, even like taking some damage, going for anything else, and just keeping your Valkyrie in hand, I could have never really spammed you like that, and you would have won the game because you were already up a tower. It was just a waste of the Valkyrie. That was your mistake. Besides that, you played well, bro. Besides that, you played well. That's why I was also saying to you, like, you shouldn't randomly cycle your Valk in those type of matchups randomly early in the back, because you can always get punished for it like that. Basically showed you exactly what I was telling you earlier. Lag? Oh, yo, Snowchild, what's up, bro? Chat any suggestions? What to play to get 15k ASAP? Bro, Furnace Graveyard. It's currently the strongest deck in the game. It's such an easy deck to play because you just defend all game and they have to at some point make a push into you and you just defend and make a good counter push, and that's how you already win most of the matchups. A lot of people be playing Cannoneer right now to counter Furnace, so for that you have the Graveyard, because Graveyard is totally broken against Cannoneer, so it's just super broken. Definitely Graveyard Furnace, bro. Okay. Furnace should live with the help of the other Cannoneer. Nice. Very good Furnace placement, okay. Gold and dashboard. The fire spirits, bro. It's so busted. Look at the Furnace, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous. We can just EQ cycle him from here. Mortar hit that, splash the little prince, hopefully. Nice, arrows that. The mortar should kill that now, beautiful. Go Hawk, that's gonna get pulled in from the Fisher, so it gets on tower. Okay, he goes P.E.K.K.A, we just EQ and arrows and it's over. Woo! I gotta go. Bye, everyone. Yo, take care, Emmy. Goodbye, bro. Okay, and let's go. GG, Noe. GG's. We couldn't figure out if EQ or EQ arrows kills Furnace, though. I would have liked to know that. Okay, I'm back, Hippie. Yo, welcome back, guys. Okay. GG. Back to ladder. Let's go. Would you say that Cannoneer or Dagger is better in this meta with your deck? I would say Cannoneer. I'm currently playing Dagger Duchess Tower for fun. It works too, but I would say Cannoneer is better. Okay. Wee. Very good damage. Does he drill with this? He has no snowball in cycle, so it's not really worth it. Okay. Very nice sequence there. Mohamed Light, what about him? Snow. Goblin Drill. Snow is so ridiculously broken. Berserker, yeah. Fire Spirit. Dart should lock. Nice. Force out Evo Snow, maybe? If he doesn't drop it. Yep, he doesn't. That's so much damage. Very good punish again. Go here. Push Princess so he can't react. Yep. You know how you can react to Princess the Bridge now? Because they changed it, right? And you can always catch the princess, but if you go gang right after going princess, you can push the princess and it's impossible to react. Like, they have to predict it, otherwise you get at least one shot. He is the best in the world? Yes, we know Mohamed Light is the best. We know. Mo is the GOAT, bro. 2, right? No, it doesn't, Ahmed. With Ice Spirit, you don't push it fast enough. If they are fast, they can still react. It works with wall breakers, but not with Ice Spirit. Like, you need multiple units. Singular units won't push it fast enough. Like, if you go for Knight, Mighty Miner, or Valkyrie to push, it's not fast enough. You can use them to push troops past the cannon, but not to make them unable to react. Okay. What's the best placement? The one I just did, Hoist. The one I did there, it's the best one. Just replay it in the stream if you're curious. Because in the replay you can't see the tile where I drop it on. Like if I show you the replay, you have to watch it in the live game. Let's see. Donate only. It depends on your deck, Yarchuk. If you have a log bait deck, which I have leveled up, I will definitely play it for you on top ladder. If you give me a deck that I don't have leveled up, then I'm not gonna be able to play it. Then I have to play it in the GC. So it's purely dependent on what type of deck you give me. Okay, what is this? Is this graveyard? No, it's RG. Okay, Princess on guards. Okay, never mind on monk, just Ice Spirit here then. That might get one shot, hopefully not. Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Nerf the monk. But nope, let's just buff all the champions that are not as broken as the monk yet, right? Let's buff Goblinstein and Little Prince. Has to be rage bait. Like, genuinely has to be rage bait from Supercell. Bang, bang. Oh my god. This matchup is so bad. But we're in the damage lead somehow. It's not gonna last for long though. That's a hit. Oh, here, no fireball log. He can't get ability down in time. Yep, I told you. I knew he would try, but I told you he can't. Bro, he still wins from here because I haven't damaged the right lane. He can fully block the left lane and I won't be able to defend a good monk RG push with the Evo Furnace. Fireball. Ability. Good monk. Right side. Nice. Wait, Fisher's blocked from the... Oh, it's not. Beautiful Wallis. He couldn't afford the ability again because he had to defend. How is that a shot? Good Wallis. He can't RG monk ability. Yep, he can monk ability, but not RG because of the Wallis. preferences. GG's. Nice, let's go! Come on! Woo! Let's go, guys. Hypno ain't better than Riley, bro. You delusional, bro. Of course, Riley's better than me, bro. Riley is like infinitely better than me, but not with my deck. Riley says else, like Riley himself says that I'm the best player in the world with my deck. He sometimes plays my deck, but he agrees that I'm the best with it. He said it himself multiple times. So I can confidently say that I'm better than him with my deck, but obviously overall he's a million times better than me if you consider every other deck. And he's overall still a better log bait player than me too, but not with the specific deck that I play. Okay. Mirror matchup with your main deck, out of 10 times, how much would you beat him? Well, I've played against Riley with my deck 2 times yet. Like, ever since I created it a year ago. I played him 2 times, and I've beat him both times. So I'm 2-0 against Riley with my main deck. But I'm sure he could beat me for sure. Like, one time was pretty dominant. The other time where I beat him, it was very, very close and he was about to take the win. But I barely managed to clutch up. Bro, like, fuck off, bro. Evo Snowball is so busted. God damn it, man. It's ridiculous. We're lucky that he's trash, though. Okay. Good damage. Good Ice Spirit. One more shot. Nice. Predict Skellies. Okay, we force out Cannon. Bomber's dead. The Evo Snow now, though. Okay. And yo, Ava, bro is BMing himself. I can't. And yo, Ava, thank you with the €2.50 donation. You said, why? What makes him better than you? Predictions, bro. Overall experience, I would say. He's been playing and maining Logbait much more time than I have been playing Logbait, and he's just super talented too. Like, just his overall game sense is, if you consider his game sense in log bait type of gameplay, it's almost perfect, you know? Or at times even perfect. For me too, with my deck, but not to the same extent as Riley, I would say sometimes. But it's hard to judge, bro. It's hard to judge. But I'll always have Riley as the like best log bait player for sure. Ijihu is close to him too. Like, Ijihu is better than me, and he's close to Riley. And I'm also close to Riley, but Ijihu is a little step closer to him. like when you just look at log bait. If you don't consider log bait, Riley is much better than both of us. Much better than Ijihu and much better than me. But in just log bait terms, it's close. Okay. This is recruits, by the way. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What variation is he running, though? Okay. Does he have arrows, barber, fireball? All three? Nice. The cage gonna die. Dart Goggins locks too. With ice, maybe. Nah, it's still gonna live on 1 HP, right? Yep. Not worth it to go gang, though. Okay. Yes, that's true, Siam. Mohammed Light is just built different. Certain decks, people one trick their whole life, like basically. And then Mohammed Light can almost play it as good as them while just playing it a little bit. And at times, maybe even better. I still remember when he beat Remy Ellie in a mirror matchup, while Remy Ellie is like considered one of the best one tricks in the game. And then Mo just beats him with his own archetype. But you have to say that Mo's main archetype is also Mina, but not Mina Wallbreaker's Magic Archer. Like that he beats Remy in a mirror with that is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Oh god. Good barrel damage, very good barrel. But this is so chopped. Nice, good princess timing, perfect actually. I'm so dead. GG. I played so perfect. Bro, I played literally perfect. It doesn't matter. Absolutely ridiculous. Barbarrel arrows, fireball, unkillable flying machine. Ah, great. GG. And yo, Mikhailo Yarshak, thank you with the 2 Swiss donation, Mikhailo. He said, play my deck from comments. Yo, thank you so much. I will do. I will do. Do you have Evo Furnace, Evo Ice Spirit? I can already tell you I don't have Evo Furnace. Wait, let me turn on the brightness on my phone. I don't have Evo Furnace. Ice Spirit, Skellies, Goblin Barrel, Log, Fireball, Cannon Card, and Mighty Miner. I'll donate 2 more bucks if you play it on top ladder. I can't. Sorry. I would, bro, but I can't. Unfortunately. Okay. I'll play it in the Grand Challenge. But thank you for the support, bro. Okay. Evo Furnace, Evo Ice. Skellies. Goblin Drill. Log. Fireball. Cannon cards. Mighty Miner. Okay. There we go. What tower troop, Yarshak? Princess Tower, Cannoneer? I would say Cannoneer, but if you want Princess Tower, I'm fine with like Princess Tower, of course. What's considered top ladder? Ultimate Champion only? I mean, even Ultimate Champion is not even considered top ladder to most people. Like, if you get to Ultimate Champion, you still have to push up afterwards to reach the top of ladder. Princess? All right, let's go. Let's see. Skellies. Okay. Top 250 is top ladder. Yeah, it's just a opinion type of thing. Some people think that, some people that. Like some people will say top 1,000. Some people will say top 10K. Some say top 100. Like, you know. Okay. Come on. One more? Nope. Okay, I'll take it though. Good like Elixir forced out. Get to my Evo Furnace here. And then we want a Skellies to block that card here. Nice. Furnace will go in front, right? Nope. Wow, how did we get the Mighty in front? He couldn't hit everything with the rocket. Guards. He's dead. There's the guards. Would have been perfect if we hit them somehow, but all good still. Like, he can't punish us for that. The guards still die here. Very good sequence. Okay. Nice, one goblin gets on tower. Drill is so random, I swear. That's still connecting. 1 HP, bro. Should I give him the win? Should I like barely let him like almost take my tower and fireball last second? Come on, drill on my tower. Drill on me. Wait, wait. Now. Edge Royale. I edged him. I edged him. GG's. Okay. Nah, that's toxic. Bro, I don't care. It's funny. I don't care. Okay. Toxic? Bro. Bara. Okay. That should clean everything up. Maybe we have to ice. Now we good. Does he have Golden Knight? Nice Spears chip. Okay. Okay, wow. They connect from the outside too? I thought only one would connect there. Like, I know if you play them here, but if you play them here too, that's good to know. Nice, bro. Minion horde out of nowhere. And GG's. Maybe not GG's. We can make a comeback. Okay, good damage. Oh, GG. Almost. Rip. And yo, me Calio, thank you again with the 2 twists. You said LMAO, laughing emote GG. How do you rate the deck overall? I would say, wait, grand challenge. I would say, like, I feel like you're missing a building. Like, you don't have DPS against, like, Hawk Rider type of decks. I mean, against Hoggies you have Fireball, but Hawk is a bad matchup for sure, which I don't really like. And then Minor Wall Breakers could be tough too. But overall, it's not a bad deck for sure. It's I don't know, bro. Maybe like 7 out of 10. Maybe even a 8. Maybe a 6. Something like that, I would say. Not sure. Okay. GG, bro. Oh, okay, I see, Jake. I was gonna say I thought it's only on the middle place or in this placement where both can connect. That was like weird. Okay, what is Clown playing? Chef Tower from Clown. That's disgusting. Hmm. Let's see. Yes, Prince. Okay, Cannon's still alive, which is nice. I can just kite the Prince over. Okay, I can't because the Goblin Machine pushed it to the outside, so we have to Ice Spirit first. Then I can kite the machine. Perfect. Very good sequence. That was a bad Goblin Machine. We handled it perfectly. Okay. Minions? Yeah. Not gonna Ice Spirit, he just rages if I do. He might still rage. Okay, he keeps it. Go here. Force out rage. Don't want to Valk the back. Because then he can Goblin Giant in front of the furnace and I can't go Valk onto it and then I'm cooked. I mean, talk about a perfect defense. He still got damage, but there's no way I'm not gonna take damage from an Evo Goblin Giant Prince Machine Push. Let's go! Woo! Oh my god, bro. And yo, D-Blob, what's up? Let's go. That's so tough, guys. That's so tough. GG's. Nice win. Did you let the Prince connect on purpose? Yeah, of course. I would never have been able to defend if I didn't let the Prince connect, bro. If I tried to block the Prince, I would get cooked on the left side from the Goblin Machine, Goblin Giant. No way I could have had defended. Okay. What is Adrian Piedra playing? I can't pronounce his name. Okay. Is this RG? Haha. I think it's RG. We're playing Dagger. That's just for fun, bro. Just for the nostalgia of playing my main deck. I pushed 2 accounts with Cannoneer to 3k. But I want to be playing with Dagger for a bit. So I'm playing with Dagger on my other account. But yeah, Cannoneer is better, if you're asking for that reason. That's 2 hits. No, only 1. Nice, perfect defense. Skellies. Mask. Fisher, okay. That's going to the other lane. He messed it up. Okay. Pull the Lumber away so it doesn't rage up the RG. Ice Spirit reset it after it's on tower, so it retargets to cannon. Perfect. 1 volley connected. Perfect defense. Okay. This is so tough, man. There's not one good matchup. Genuinely. Every matchup is hard. Ooh, the right. Okay. This is so chopped, guys. Oh, that's so painful. Skellies. Lumberjack. Nice. Masterclass. Still not over though. Now it's over. GG. Let's go. Perfect. Very stressful, bro. Very, very stressful. Okay. Say matchup was easy and aura farm a bit. I mean, how is that aura farming though? That's a terrible aura farm. GG. Okay. Oops. Let's check rankings. So top 5, 6, and 7, and 9 in Germany. Top 61 global, top 62 global, and sub 81 global. 2 times 3k with Cannoneer. Now 2.940 with Dagger Duchess Tower. In an impossible meta for bait. Good job, guys. Keep going. Guys, make sure to sub if you haven't. I'd really appreciate if you'd sub, guys. Thank you. Where you from? I'm from Germany. I have a stutter today, bro. Nice defense. Thank you, Draga. Mm-mm. Okay, let's see. I think this guy was using graveyard. I don't know. I can't compare it much to chess because I've only played chess on a basic level, like playing it with friends or with family, but never on a competitive, serious level like Clash. So it's hard for me to compare the both if I've only played one of the two in such a serious kind of level, you know? I think to give a good thought about that, you would have to have played a similar amount of time. Okay, is this drill or graveyard? Drill? He won't drill if he has it because I have Gang and Cycle and he has no Snowball. Bruh. Very nice Dark Gorgons outranging that. Perfect cannon to block the Empress and perfect bulk to clean up the graveyard. I thought he would have drill, honestly. That was a bit scary, but good defense. Oh, he messed up. Bro. Okay. I'll take 2 Valkits. Nice, the right side. Quick little 1000 damage right there. Keep blocking Empress. Freeze it. Perfect defense. Nice Evo Snow forced out. Go Wally's here. Force out Hut. That's not enough. Yep, we force out guards plus bomber instead of Hut, which is even better. Immaculate Dart Goblin placement. Nice. Oh, that's unfortunate, but... Ooh. Oh my god, the spirit didn't jump. We lost. No. How? Oh. Oh. We played so good, bro. No. We played so well. Bro. Rip. Oh, Yasu. Good luck to Yasu. Is he playing 2.6? 2.6 is terrible in the meta. If he's playing 2.6, shout out to Yasu. Would be very impressive. Okay. Okay, Evo Cannon, unfortunately. But shouldn't be a big problem since he's not running Hawk EQ. Okay, bad Ice Golem because like he still needs to Musk or Cannon again. Yeah. Okay. Nice, good punish. He had no log, no cannon and cycle, and he wasted the fireball too, so there was nothing he could do to stop the Valk Wallies. The best thing he could have done, Loki, is go Hawk immediately when I Valked and just kite the Valk back with Skellies, let the Wallies connect, but you can't really think that fast on the spot, like you immediately go into defensive mode when that drops. Okay, push Princess so he can't react. Okay, he predicts it. Good Skellies. That's gonna be barely enough, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Good defense. No damage. Oh, he sold with the fireball. If he hit the... Oh, he missed the princess too. He's in a lot of trouble. Keep blocking the must, keep the princess alive. It's over. Valk. Ah, but it's still over. He also calls good game, he knows it. He might continue trying, but it's over. I can't lose from here. I mean, unless I choke, but that's not gonna happen. Okay. Also log here, then go here. Fireball or cycle to next cannon. Okay, it was Galleys. Hawk with it. Just get my Valk down. Very good log. That's gonna be 2 hits, but it's all cool. Now he doesn't have log for the Barrier Evo. Let's see. He has to pull a godly defense here. Which he's not. GG's. Good luck. Okay. Guys, GG's. I'm gonna call it here. Almost had it. Nah, he didn't have it. Almost. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for the great stream, guys. We finished off at top 5, 6, 7 in Germany. We just checked the rankings before. It's like top 60 with all the 3 accounts. And this one's a bit lower, like top 85. So thank you so much for being here till the end, guys. Thank you for all the support. I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. Maybe small chance, guys. We've already streamed 2 times today, but there's a small chance I might come back on much later today for a 3rd time. Slight chance, guys. So maybe see you guys later. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, have a good rest of your day.